Come join us for dinner. G'day, I'm Jenny. Now, last Monday I put up our weekly menu. So I put up a menu most weeks. Sometimes I get a little bit behind, but most weeks I will put a menu up, and it helps with my organisation. It helps with knowing what's in my kitchen, what I've got to cook, what the kids have got to help with, and the kids don't have to bug me about what's for dinner tonight, Mum, all the time. They can just go and look at this piece of paper and everything's written on there. Now this may change soon because we don't have little kids in the house anymore, like little toddlers. It's much easier for the older kids to be able to figure out what's for morning tea or afternoon tea, or what we're doing for lunch. The main part of the menu is, of course, to have the dinners written down here. So I'm thinking about changing it up a little bit and just maybe write the dinners down and a list of snacks and what's required for lunch. So I put that menu out last Monday and it got a lot of comments and a little bit of criticism too, which is okay. Not everybody eats the same in their household, and I guess so long as those that are sitting around my table eating the food that I'm serving them, so long as they're not complaining, I think everything's fine. So I haven't heard any complaints from the kids yet. So we have plenty of veggies, plenty of fruit, plenty of proteins, plenty of carbs. We have a reasonable amount of treats as well. Our kids are very active, they eat well, and you know, our rule in our house is everything in moderation. We do buy some pre-packaged snacks as well, and again, it's all about a balance. So some things are homemade, some are store-bought, and it's working well for our family. If it's different in your family, that's okay. You keep doing what's right for you and your children. Now, I do get asked quite a bit, what happens if you've got fussy eaters and somebody doesn't want to eat the meal that's on that menu? Now, that doesn't happen very often, but if our children don't like a particular part of a meal, we will try and accommodate that a little bit. So if somebody doesn't like the sauce, say in the like a savoury mince, then I will try and serve their portion out first before I add the sauce in. I just ask that the kids at least try a little bit of everything on their plate, and if it's something that they absolutely totally won't eat, then we will offer an alternative, and it's just something simple, some toast, maybe a sandwich, bowl of cereal, doesn't go astray, or maybe some noodles. We serve a reasonable helping onto the plate. The kids are normally full after they have eaten that. It's not a really large serving. I think sometimes these days we can get used to having a little bit too much on our plates. So everyone is well fed and nobody's going to bed hungry. So when I put the menu up, it's always a little bit flexible. So sometimes I forget about things that are on that week and I forget to add it into the menu. And sometimes, you know, you just get to that night and you just think, you know, nobody's feeling like eating that particular meal. And so I'm happy to swap it around. And I have a freezer full of pre-made frozen meals, so there's always something else to choose from. And then there's those days where you just don't want to cook and maybe you want to pop out and get some takeaway. So, you know, you keep it fairly flexible, but this is just to keep me organized. It lets the kids know what's on offer for the week, and we just go from there. So I thought I would film each night and show you what dinner is like at our house. So come and join us for dinner and I'll show you what we ate last week.
new morning with its light, for rest and shelter of the night, for health and food, for love and friends, for everything your goodness sends. Amen.
So I hope you enjoyed watching all of our family meals this week. Thanks for watching. God bless.